Welcome back. I am so excited. Happy 4th of July. Happy 250th anniversary, America. How's everybody doing? Long time no see. I have a microphone. Hopefully that'll help. And hopefully I don't cough too much where it's like annoying. But yeah, I said today, I was sitting there watching a podcast and I said, you know what? There is absolutely no way I'm going to go one more day without painting something. And I really, I haven't painted in a long while because I don't really have a place to dry anything. So where I've got this, you've been with me here before. This is my new apartment, not so new. I've been here over a year. Um, where this painting is where it's going to have to dry. So it's just one canvas. I'm hoping I made enough. I think I did a really good job, which is odd for being so out of practice with my mixing, which is epic. And yeah, I'm happy about that. You want me to show you the? Oh, I already showed it. I put a video up earlier today. I polyacrylic, or what is it called? Polycrylic. Remember when I used to say epoxy and it's epoxy? I used to say polyacrylic and it's polycrylic. I polycrylicked it. It's a painting that I've had that I did last year about this time. And I might have even videotaped it. I probably did. I just hated it so much. And I had it downstairs. And throughout the spring, since the spring started, I started using that room a little bit more. And every time I walked by it, I was like, man, that's beautiful. Man, that's really beautiful. And then when you get up closer, it's like, whoa, that's beautiful. So I decided I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it with all its flaws. I love it. It's just so eclectic. It's more of an abstract art than a flow art, even though I did it with flow techniques. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just absolutely love it. It's got all sorts of colors in it. The base coat on it is a really beautiful blue that was a wall paint. And yeah, I love it. So it's next to my desk over there. And since I learned a few months ago, maybe over the winter, that you can actually epoxy over polycrylic, when I get epoxy, I will be doing that to that. And that'll be quite the production because it's a large piece. It's a pretty big canvas. I don't even know how big it is. It's big. Um, it'll have to be done in a larger area than this because I'm going to have some fall over because I want to make a layer on it that's flat because of all of the incredible texture in it. You're going to be able to really see that when it's a flat glass look on top. It's going to be epic. So anyway, welcome back. How you doing? What's up? Hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves, and I hope that if you are an artist that you've been doing something. And I guess I have, but I've been on a major polycrylic kick, and yet I hadn't done that for a minute. So today is the day to paint. I have a 16 by 20. I have prepared it by spraying the back of the canvas with water and putting the wood pieces in with hopes that it stays flat. I'm going to get myself another seltzer. LaCroix now instead of White Claw. What? Where are we? 244 days ago, I stopped drinking. What? It's a long story. I got a video on that story on my other channel that I just started called Tara Woodruff After Hours. I created a playlist called Sobriety. In that playlist is the video of my story of how and when and why I quit drinking. And now I'm on the part of my sobriety journey where it's super on purpose, not just because of certain goals. So it's pretty wild. Half the time I don't even know what to think of it. I have not struggled really hard. And I think if you go back and look at that video, you'll see how God kind of designed it to suit me quitting. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It was the one time that I took the cue out of a lifetime of not taking the cue at all. So a lot has changed since I was making videos every day. As you know, I left the bad guy in New Hampshire, and I've been in Vermont now 2.5 years. So life is good. I still got a LaCroix. I have what is this other thing I like a lot? I just can't have it a lot. Oh, I love these. Fresca. I just can't have more than one at a time. So a 12 pack lasts me over 12 days, a tour 12 days. And that's because I'm eating carnivore right now, and that has a carb in it. A carb in it, not a carbonate. So I'll only have one a day. The LaCroix, they say they're innocent. I don't know about that because I found myself wanting them a lot. So, okay, the colors I got today, Titanium White by Amsterdam. I have a really nice, the Amsterdam White is at about a second, maybe a half a second of I forget what a mound. I have a silver, it's a craft paint silver, about the same. I have a deep blue craft paint. That's really like, if I could have got them all just like this. This is less than a quarter of a second mound. I've got a purple color shift at a second mound. I have teal at a second mound. And I've got a craft black. So the only one that's a high end, all the money is in the Amsterdam, and the Floetrol, American Floetrol, is my mixing medium. So, what are we going to do here? I don't know. I just know that if I don't paint something, I'm going to lose my mind up in here. I'm thinking I want to do a layered cup. And I'm hoping I have enough paint. I'm terrified I don't have enough paint. I'm like scared. So, I'm going to reserve some of the white in case I must stretch it a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and tilt you down. And I have you selfie style so I can see what the screen is saying. I'm going to turn the light on as well. My countertop is an absolute mess. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. We're here together. And I miss you guys a lot. Excuse me. Thank you, baby girl. Fancy and Mr. Ace. I'm sure you'll catch a glimpse of them. What is that? At some point in the video. So let's see if I can get you down without destroying the camera. That looks pretty darn good. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. It's so far away though, but on selfie I can't zoom in a little. I'd have to do it the other way, and I need to be able to see where I'm pointing this camera. So I want to do a layered cup. I'm totally freaked out by it. I am. Let's see, is that? I was gonna do two wood panels, but my cake spinner is downstairs, and I didn't want to go downstairs, so I didn't go. So I said I better have enough paint for this. So let's go ahead and separate this. All right, I'll get another cup so we don't have this issue. I'll get a paper cup too. That's easier to pour out of. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see the layers because it's not clear. And you're so far away, so I'm not sure if you'll even notice. But I am going to start with a black. Just a wee bit. See? Silver. You can't see shit. It's all right. It's okay. I'm going to do the teal next. I have a little stupid fly. Then I'll do the blue. Ooh, that was scary. And I'll do the purple color shift. Just want to stay in the same order that I poured it because I'll forget. You know me, guys. You are well aware, if you've been here before, that I get a little crazy. Some white. It's looking pretty good. See if I can get you to kind of see it. Okay. Then we'll start again. Black. Silver. Teal. Blue. Which is a shame. Isn't that the one I said I felt was mixed the best? Well, pouring it, no, not at all. I will probably be battling that color. And then the purple color shift. And then some more white. So for now, when I do a video with a painting, it's going to be one or two because I have to dry it in place. It's not going to be those epic days where I got paintings all over the place. And that's okay because we've traded epic days for epic days. And I am excited about the future because it's almost here. Silver, teal, the blue that I thought was perfect that doesn't seem so much when I pour it. Oh no, I just don't like it. That's all right. It wouldn't be a painting if I didn't have some oh no's. I think I'm going to do one more round of that. Go a little harder on the black. I was going to use Amsterdam black, but it's so black, it could possibly make us think there are no other colors. And it was towards the very end of me mixing these colors that I decided I was going to do one of these kind of pours. Oh, that blue. Oh, gosh. And since the last time I saw you guys, I am still in the same field. I'm going to put the black as the last color. Okay. I would say this cup is almost half full. Looks really cool. Let me have a sip of my LaCroix. Man, that's good. You know what's funny? The LaCroix I'm drinking right now is a limoncello. When I first bought it, I tried one. I was like, oh my God, this is disgusting. And now I'm like, man, that's good. Isn't that weird how things get better as you go? I I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So I'm going to put a puddle down. And hopefully the Amsterdam looks good. So I'm feeling jazzy. But I got plenty left in case I need it. Let's see if I can actually fill a butane torch. You might remember I used to have the bad man fill these for me because I just, for some reason, couldn't get them. But I'm going to try again. Oh shit. I think I got it that time. Holy. Okay. Well, we'll see. We will soon find out. A little bit. Just popping some bubbles. It's not a super freshly mixed paint, but it's also not been sitting there for an hour. So usually I mix and pour, and that's when I get all sorts of issues. You know, you remember. Oh, I'm nervous. So I'm going in the same way I poured, black as the first color. See if I can. I'm just going to start, and we're going to go from here, okay, guys? The blue started. Oh, that's doing a nice job. I feel like it's like riding a bike. Like I've never stopped. That's nuts. That's really pretty. Holy shit. Oh man. See, this is everything. Oh. What? Oh man. See, it's good that I decided I was painting today. Oh man. Now I got to figure out how can I make another painting today? That's so fucking epic. Okay, we do have cells coming up because white will do that. This is very much like a geode here. You can't see it really well from there though. It's really pretty. Let's hit it with fire. White's going to pop right up and do its thing because Amsterdam is amazing. I love it. If you're struggling making cells, you need Amsterdam. You do. That's it. Titanium white, thebomb.com. That's really cool. I'm just going to rock it a little bit. I don't want to rush this, you know. I've got goobly gops in there. That's a little sad. That's a lot sad. It's from that blue that I thought was mixed so perfectly. Let's see if I can eliminate some of that right now because I don't like what they do to the world. Let's see. I'm going to grab a skewer and for the pieces that I think are bigger, I'm going to try and grab it with this. Oh, I don't feel like I'm getting anything. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab them. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's making me so crazy. Oh no. I'm going to have to stretch her a little more and run the risk of How crazy is that? I thought it was such a good job. I was like, if all of these paints were mixed like this blue, and the blue paint is the worst, is that not like life? Right? All right. Because those gobbledygoops will destroy a painting. They'll just destroy it. Like I've got one already trying to destroy the painting. Use my finger. I got one right here. See if I can just grab it up with my fingers. Another amazing thing, and I don't know where this came from. I really don't. I stopped biting my nails. You can't tell because I cut them down. They still don't grow in right. But yeah, just one day it was like I noticed, oh, your nails are long. What the hell? That's okay too. This is epic. But those gobbledygoops are hurting my painting. I can't believe it. Oh, man. I can't believe how many there are. That's just so crazy. So they don't move at the weight of the paint. That's basically what happens. I'll show you some examples if you can see it on this. Very dark painting, even though I didn't use the Amsterdam. See how these are going like, I don't know if you can see it. In waves like that, it's because they have gobbledygoops interfering with their flow. It's like having a little pebble on your paint. It's not nice. So if you get a nice cell, it'll destroy it. It's really annoying. Um, why did you do that? If you could see me pouring it into this cup and lifting it up, you would think it's perfect. There is no telling that this is gross. I'm so mad about it. Um, I want to keep going. I'm gonna on this very painting. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna put more paint on it. I can't believe it. Oh no! I think. I know I shouldn't think too much. All right, let's do a puddle. Okay, I have no idea. I'm just letting the music play in my head. Do you want to get some of this? Gonna need some help with this. It's very little paint, even though it looked like a lot. It's not, and I'm gonna need help. So, what better help than from the paint, right? And I still have a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think that's dumb. Okay. So make a little puddle on it. I have got vertigo very slightly, but sometimes it's freaky. Like right now, I'm a little dizzy. And I know there's like those tricks you can do to help. And I don't know why, but I'm like, I don't feel like it. Yeah, I don't know. As long as I can drive. The first time I had it, since this recent one, I've had it before, back when I fell down the stairs. That was nasty vertigo, but I had no choice but to get rid of it. But the first day I had this, I was like, I'm not driving today. Some more gloppy blue. I'm doing it. This time it's pouring a little better. Oh, that one was gloppy. We're just going to work with it, you know? We're working with it. The goal was to paint today, not to make a masterpiece. Although, I do love my paintings. All right. We'll go silver. I'm going to lift it up a little bit. Kind of get it to mix into the puddles a little bit. See, if I use all the paint, I have enough paint. Look at this nasty glopple. Stop. Holy moly. What the heck? Did I use all the black? I did. That shouldn't do anything to the composition, I don't think. Just give us a lot of room to roll, to walk and roll. All right. Now I have decisions. Do I swipe? I don't feel like I should. So I'm not going to. So I've got more white here. I'm going to pour deeply on these. See if I can do it. See how high up I'm coming? That's to kind of bust the barriers of the levels. It's pretty sweet. Creating some bubbles. That's all right. Okay. All the paint is done. Last time I did a painting, which was a beautiful painting, I saved the paint and then I didn't paint again. And it took me like 3 months to throw them out. Let me just move that back a little bit. I've created flow over here. That's a little scary. But let me get some bubbles out of that white since I went so high on it. See if this does anything for us. I wonder. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Let's get the weight of the paint this way a little bit. I have a globule over there. It's so bad. Oh, the feel of paint on my hands is so magical. All right. I'm going over. Okay. Oof. Go over. All right. Oh, I have to look at it. Some globules piss me off. Let me rinse my hands real quick. Well, first, look. My hands are so covered in paint. I love that. Should probably use a towel that I've used for painting before than my fancy schmancy ones. All right. So many of them, guys. It's beyond my control. No, it's not. It isn't beyond my control. I just can't believe I missed it in the mixing and then thought it was the best mixing that I had done out of all those colors. I find that ironic. All right. I just don't know. What's up, Fancy? I was hoping to go out for the sunset, Fancy. We still got time, yo. Just carving into the. I don't. Not quite sure what I'm up to here. Just feel like it needed a carving. Oh, why did I do that? That was for my hands. Oh, guys, I don't love it yet. I might not ever love it. But you know what? Canvases have more than one life. It doesn't have to be just one painting, guys. I've got canvases that have several. And sometimes that makes it better. The texture, you know? But this has got so many globules on it. I can't believe it. Maybe that'll be part of the painting, just my little fingerprints. Like a kiss. Maybe it'll look intentional. I don't know. Oh, fancy. What do I do? Fancy, fancy. So I think the best we can do is let this dry and see how it goes. See if that white that's underneath starts popping up and making some amazing cells. I'm seeing some really beautiful shit right in here. That teal is, oh, so pretty. But right at this point, guys, I feel like mud. And I'm looking at the screen and it doesn't look like shit from your end at all. Got some cells popping over there. See if I can get some of this white off over this side. Oh, that has changed it a lot. Oh yeah, Fancy's getting comfy. So many of them. I'd say there's at least 20 blobs right now on this guy. Fancy stole my spot. So just before I was going to escape, I knew I was going to escape and I had to plan it. I had bought a twin mattress on sale for it was a back to school sale on Amazon. And of course, I can't sleep on a twin mattress now, but I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought I was going to be living in that abandoned building next door to U-Haul, right? So I finally got it out of storage. I finally blew it up. Well, you don't blow it up, but you let it expand because it's a memory foam. And then I finally bought a twin bed frame, and it's like the perfect height for a couch. So I have it in the living room now as a couch. It was in my bedroom, but now it's in the living room. I don't know, guys. I'm going to bring you in for a closer look. I'm going to hit it with a little bit more fire, but I do not want to play with this any longer. Yeah, none of those are bubbles. It's all globules. And yeah, I'm at a loss. I still like that shit. Still like all the things I liked. Anyway, so I'm going to keep playing. Apparently, I lied just 2 minutes ago. Oh, those are cute. Those are really, really cute. Let's see if I can do one with the teal. Yeah, I'm going to stop. Let me get you in for a closer look. Maybe you'll appreciate it more from a closer look. I don't know how it's going to dry, guys. We'll see. Tomorrow, I will put up a, what do they call them here? A short on the dried piece. I'm pretty sure I've pushed enough paint off of it that it will dry in 24 hours. So give me 1 second. Okay, this is definitely favorable light on this side. And getting closer to it is nicer. But you can see all of them, can't you? There's like 20 of them. There's one. But some nice ghost swipey looking stuff. I like that. We'll see how it dries. It's not muddy, but we'll see how that silver pops through. I love the teal. Look at those little cells popping around. That's pretty good. Let's check it out tomorrow. We'll see.